It is off day at training camp here in Park City, so Julie and I have taken to Main Street, the big touristy shopping street here in Park City, to do a little bit of stretching of the legs and to perhaps do a bit of shopping. Hard to beat on a nice day of weather like this. Bagel and chill. I had a visit from anti-doping this morning, which it's actually been probably 6 months since I had that. I got a bright and early knock on the door at like 7 a.m. For those of you who don't know, I have to report a 1 hour window every single day where anti-doping can come and test me, and they take my blood, they take my urine, and they test for performance enhancing substances. It's kind of interesting because once you are in their sights, you're not allowed to leave their sight. So if they knock on the door and you need to take a poop, for example, you have to take a poop while they're watching you, which is, I've never had to do that, but I've heard some horror stories from people. Luckily, he only had to watch me pee today. Today, I'm gonna do 50 to 60 minutes bounding uphill and hopefully actually take the chairlift down this time, because we checked the website a little closer and I think we should be good. But sunny, so you gotta wear the sunscreen. Maybe sunburn would be better than absorbing this stuff into your skin, but I don't know. So for those of you who don't know what bounding is, I'm using poles and I'm trying to imitate striding. So basically, I'm just doing this, you know, not doing the running motion with my legs, but rather keeping my legs straight like I'm striding. That's pretty much it. Now on the warm-up, we walk. Workout is done. Did 4 times 15 minutes with 1 minute breaks, except for when I took lactates, which my lactates, if you are interested, were 2.2 and 2.4. So nailed it. But now we are crossing our fingers as we head towards the chairlift that it is running, because frankly, I don't know if I can handle it. If it's not, I might call search and rescue and get a helicopter out of here, because I just can't handle another 50-minute cool down stomping down this hill. All right, chairlift was obviously closed again because it is only open from Thursday to Sunday. I trusted the world. I was getting a vibe that it was going to be open, but it was not. So for the second week in a row, I am doing the 50-minute cool down. All right, afternoon elliptical. Something that's not so much in my training regimen, but when in Rome, right? We have this hotel gym here. I didn't feel like running, obviously, because I bounded this morning. I'm a little tired of the roller skiing. Not really, but I've roller skied a lot lately. Didn't want to bike because my legs are destroyed after that downhill cool down. So I figured, why not just elliptical? So I'm doing 90 minutes on the pre-core here, and it's honestly pretty hard. 120 heart rate, right in zone, and 12 minutes and counting. So yeah, that's about it. Out for a skate ski, and I just saw a crazy bug hanging out on the bike path. I just had to show you guys. Let's see. Whoa! Absolutely beautiful salmon dinner, courtesy of wifey. And I just wanted to share with you a little hot take, and that is that every dinner is vastly improved by including pasta sauce, which in my opinion is like premium deluxe ketchup. Especially Whole Foods pasta sauce, better than the old Prego. But yeah, give it a try. Put some pasta sauce on your next meal and tell me it doesn't improve it.
Got some bad news for the single girls out there, because I'm off the market.
All right. Love is Blind UK. Yes, we are out on, for me, the second part of a Combi OD workout. I did a 2-hour classic, and now we are doing an 1.5-hour hike. And the most beautiful sight the world has ever seen, the chairlift is running. So that is a beautiful sight. Up the mountain we go on this beautiful day in Park City. Finally, the chairlift is running. After being 0 for 2 on bounding workouts, we finally get to ride it down. If you can even hear me because it's so windy. Woohoo! We deserve this, don't we? Have you ever heard the old saying, desperate times call for desperate measures? The economic fundamental concept of supply and demand. Then you will understand why I purchased this Nesquik chocolate milk for $7 from the local market on the Alpine Hill.
Dumb.
I'll probably regret it, but this will be really good.
Yeah, I'm more economically smart.
All right, Julie is heading back to Minneapolis today, so we had to take one last stop at Whole Foods and get the double barrel kombucha combo. I went for Island Bliss, Julie went for Strawberry Serenity. It's, tradition. I am all by myself again in my Airbnb because Julie flew back to Minneapolis yesterday. Today is an easy day, so I will just be doing a little 1:15 skate with some pickups and maybe a jog in the afternoon, and be trying not to spend too much time playing Clash Royale and sitting on YouTube now that Julie is not here and I have to entertain myself. But yeah, I'm sorry I'm not able to get more footage of me roller skiing and stuff. It's a little hard to do that when you are by yourself. But my parents are coming on Saturday. I will be moving into a new Airbnb on Saturday as well. Well, easy day vibes. I've just been chilling in the Airbnb most of the day, watching some TV. I've been watching Peacemaker, really good show. Right now I am waiting for a couple of deliveries. First of all, I ordered Whole Foods grocery delivery, and I also ordered Uber Eats from a Mexican restaurant here. That'll be pretty good, no complaints there. But yeah, really nice, easy day. Just been relaxing and charging up what will be a good day of interval training tomorrow. So today, I woke up a bit tired, so I decided to skip the intervals today. That is a lesson that I have learned over the years, perhaps learned the hard way, by forcing my way through a lot of intervals that I kind of knew I should not be doing, but I did them anyways, and they went really badly, and then I either got sick or even more tired. So I think it is almost always better to be on the careful side. Yeah, that's a word of advice from me today. If you ever wake up, have intervals on the schedule, and you're just not really feeling it, or you're even questioning it a little bit, just don't do them. Instead, I'm doing an easy ski in the lovely bike path, beautiful sunny day. In the new Airbnb now, and it is another crazy nice Airbnb. We are right on the golf course, so I can creep on people playing golf. Hi. Sorry if that was creepy, but I wanted to show you that there's a golf course there. This is my room. Parents are on their way, so that will be a lot of fun. Got to do laundry. Been a little bit since I did that, which is nice. Got a really nice sourdough loaf from Whole Foods, and life is good. If this won't make a man have some better energy stores, then I don't know what will. All right, everybody, new day out in the beautiful trails of Park City. Miles and miles of uninterrupted mountains behind me, so that is pretty cool. Yeah, no intervals yesterday because I was feeling tired, so I just had an easier day. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was going to bed last night, I was like, oh shit, I think I'm getting sick, really tired, my sinuses feel weird, so I was stressing a little bit. But this morning, woke up feeling like $1,000,000. So really proud of my body for handling whatever the hell that little scare was. I feel like sometimes when you're at altitude, especially for as long as I have been, you just have these random days where you feel like shit. You know, I'm at 7,000 feet and I'm training a lot. The air is super dry. So weird stuff happens for sure. Gonna hopefully do intervals tomorrow or, you know, maybe Tuesday. Feel pretty thankful to just be outside doing some easy training, enjoying these really nice trails and feeling pretty good. So happy Sunday. Vikings are playing today. Hopefully by the time you guys watch this, they are 2-0 and have won another game. But look at this freaking beautiful scenery. Well, I think that is pretty much going to wrap up this week's video as I sit here on our beautiful sunny balcony at the Canyons Resort. Yeah, a little bit of a shaky week, getting tired here at the end, but hopefully I'm able to carry some good energy into next week, can resume regular scheduled training with some intervals again in a day or two. Still have 10 days or so left in Park City, so I'm here for a freaking while. Hopefully the body is building red blood cells and we are just all eyes forward. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also follow me on Instagram. It means a lot that you watch. Hopefully you enjoyed it and I will see you next time.